Welcome back to the channel. Well, this is tough for me to do because I'm passing up a tractor deal. This is tough, and I'll show you why. Look at this beautiful 1967 M670 Super Diesel. Yes, sir. Holy cow. 2 banana weights on the front. Got, to me, those are Oliver style front wheels and tires on here. A set of beautiful 16.9 34 tires. Yep, ran the serial number 1967. Man, this is tough, but I promised myself, my wife, you know, that I wouldn't buy any more tractors right now. But has a single speed PTO, dual hydraulics. Somebody's put a Tisco seat on here. But you look at that drawbar, she's not a lot of wear, that's for sure. Both sway blocks are on there. Has an aftermarket center link, but yeah, fenders are nice and straight, not all beat up. I don't know if they're original to this tractor, but all the tin work is on, including the side panels. The cover over hydraulics is there, and looky here, the draft controls are not busted. So beautiful tractor. Starter's been done. Looks like the alternator's not very old either. But Tommy, what do you know about this tractor?
I bought it in Standish probably 5-6 years ago. Had a big sprayer tank system and a 3-point boom on it. Guy just used it for hit and miss spraying. He farmed a couple hundred acres, and I bought it and I sold it to a guy north of town here, and he just used it for 5 acres of hay. 3-4 times a year he cut the hay, break it, bale it, and he's moving on to bigger and better things. So I got the tractor back, and
you took it on trade.
Yeah, I did a partial trade type thing on it, on a Case 2470. And so this morning I went and drove one up to him and drove this one back and enjoyed the ride back. A little chilly, but got through it. And here it is. So I called Dan the man to see what was up, because he's the Moline king. So
about that, but I do like these things, and this is a tough one to that grill. You won't find a straighter one on, you know. That is so nice. When you hop up there, tell me how many hours are on it, would you?
Is the counter on the left?
Yeah, that should be a I was trying to look myself, but yeah, I don't know what that number, the first number, I couldn't tell what it was.
I'm thinking 5457.
Okay, so a little over 5,000 miles, or hours, I'm sorry. It's 69 degrees today, so, but zero smoke. Holy cow. You mind if I drive it around?
I don't care.
All right. Working tack. Well, let's check her out real quick. Oh man. Yeah. Beautiful tractor. Let's check the brakes. That one works. That one really works. Are we working low? Nope, she don't slip. Nice. Nice and snappy. 3-point hitch works. Yeah, this is a nice tractor. Boy, she turns pretty sharp. I was gonna check reverse. She don't slipping low, boys. the oil pressure. I don't know, it's not original gauge, but fuel gauge doesn't work, but that's pretty minor. What if the lights work? Oh yeah. Yep. Awesome. That back one come on?
No, this one's on.
Okay, that one's
not.
All right, that would be the road. Not now. No. Oh, that's the old easer button right there, but oh yeah. PTO snaps in, turning, pull her out, not turning. Got the original or a original toolbox on here. Man. Sounds just like mine. Yeah, wonderful. All right, Tommy, so tell everybody what you want for it.
I'm gonna ask $6,500 your best offer for it.
And Tommy, how do they get a hold of you?
Give me a call, 989-550-8228.
Okay.
And we can set something up.
Okay. Is shipping available?
It is. That's a hard thing to come by sometimes, but I do have a couple people I could call and get
Okay.
quotes on shipping.
Yep. Somebody would want to know. So, okay. Oh, you know what I'm thinking, but oh boy. So, anyways, so this 4020's been on here before too, but this is still for sale. You got 12 grand on this one. So 4020, what year is it? 68 does have a turbo M&W turbo kit on it and all that. So, and a cab, which some people like the cabs and some don't.
It has the rot bar in it and the top. If somebody wanted to strip the cab and take it apart,
Yep.
you have everything there.
Okay.
You have your canopy and your rot bar,
I see.
and you could just put fenders on them.
Yep. And fenders are easy to come by.
Oh yes.
Yep, for sure. Got the front, the front weights on it here. 18434s on this one too, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. I put those Goodyears on. I bought them from a guy. They're takeoffs.
Yep.
So there's no fluid in the rims.
Yep.
We went plowing with this. It's been a month and a half ago anyway. We just went, the thing I had for a plow was a 414 semi mount.
Yep.
And we're pulling it in fifth gear, buried all the way in the ground. It was actually plowing too deep.
Yep.
But it was doing a nice job in fifth gear, just walking the dog.
Yeah.
It had zero blow by.
Okay.
Nothing was coming out the blow by.
Huh. Awesome. That's one thing I liked about John Deere, how to change the PTO. It's pretty easy.
Pretty easy, yeah.
Yeah. Yep, we've always had one. You want to fire this one up?
Sure.
Yep, fires right up too. Some would argue this is the best tractor John Deere ever made. So that turbo on there probably really wakes up the 404. Has it ever been on the dyno?
It's supposed to have 125 horsepower.
Okay. Basically like a 4430.
The way it pulled the four bottom 416, there's a good possibility it does have it the way it walks with it.
Yep. Okay. All right. Well, again, if you were interested in either one of these, go ahead and give Tommy a call out that number right there. Yeah, pretty sweet. I don't know. Oh. Very, very nice looking tractor. So I don't see a dealer sticker on this one. I'm not sure if this one's been repainted or not, or part of it has. Just the super decal down here that's just different. So this would have open center hydraulics on it, which that's correct. But I don't think that injection pump's been off this tractor in a long time. But yeah, this is kind of a neat tractor. Here's the serial number for you. Oh, ends in 20. I think that's an 89. Is what that is. So that's on there. That's always a plus. Serial numbers on the motor as well. Should be a 36 D, or our D3336. Yeah, A for that 8-4. So, and then those who don't know, this is basically a G1000 minus 2 cylinders, as in the motor wise. Same, same size pistons, same rod, same heads, all that stuff. Like I say, that's a G1000 with just 2 less. So yeah, I know what, I just it's just not in the budget right now, or else I would own it. So he would have drove it to my house instead of where it's at. So doesn't look like the axle seals are leaking. They got it all the way in. So I don't know, it's got a really good look. Nice tractor, nice tractor. So, well, if you're interested, get a hold of Tommy. But this isn't going to be a super long video, but it is what it is. So hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you in the next one.